Well, certainly she makes it easier because certainly she had plenty of experience over the many years she's been working in the business. How difficult it is, especially for families who've been living in a particular home for so many years,
How many years,
selling it
Richard?
47 and a half years and counting. That it's going to how difficult it is, even when you're selling your home, that you're selling a part of yourself, and that's not an easy thing to do, whatever the price might be. And of course, what made things even more poignant is the economic times that we're in, where it's very difficult for sellers who are trying to sell homes to begin with, and of course, she was counseling us on what was best for us, considering the times and what we should expect. She obviously was knowledgeable, but not pushy or aggressive or loud, soft spoken, and that's one of the things, plus her history, that we liked about it, and why we ultimately chose her as our real estate agent.
She knows the area. She has a very good reputation. We had a very good relationship with her, which is very important because, this house has a lot of memories, and it was a very difficult situation to be in. So she made it quite easy to go through the process, and she walked us through it as well. So she spent the time with us as well and was accessible, so that's very important.
The house was for sale, but not at any price.
That's right.
So there were some hard decisions at some hard times, but she handled herself well under adversity. Some salespeople will hard sell at that point.
Yeah.
But when there were these kind of issues, the other thing was, now maybe part of it was because of convenience, because she just lives down the street, but she was actually willing to come over and discuss it. There's some who say, well, I'm busy, maybe we can make a time next week or whatever it is.
She made herself available.
Exactly.
She made herself available, and
so that helped.
that's also part of the reputation that preceded her, and that turned out to be true. A lot of people talk a good game, but she actually, the actions suited the words. She took care of us, and she made sure that we were taken care of by having a team behind her, and the team was up to her standard.
Mm-hmm.
The team was up to her standard. Some people have a lot of gophers. That means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That her team was trained and up to her standard, and they were prompt in their actions.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, she also had a good layout in how she would present the house and try to sell it with the pictures.
Yeah, she had a good sales plan.
Sales plan, yeah.
She had a good sales plan, and she had her sales process was well thought out and professional. She made sure that she helped the house get staged, a home pre-inspection, pre-sale inspection, so that the buyers would have a comfort factor. She had well-established relationships with other agents active in the area and people even from outside the area, so that from the get-go we felt we were in good hands.